Are the Lakers on the verge of making a game-changing move? With the trade deadline looming, whispers of aggressive pursuits for a high-scoring wing have ignited excitement among the faithful. While names are swirling, one player in particular could elevate our offense to new heights. Stay tuned as we dive into this thrilling speculation and what it means for our championship aspirations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay on top of every Lakers update. Lakers fans, buckle up. The buzz is real as our beloved team intensifies their search for a dynamic offensive weapon. Recent trades have shaken things up, but could a certain high-profile wing be the missing piece to our championship puzzle? Get ready, because we're about to uncover what's brewing in the trade market and how it could change the course of our season. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like to keep the Lakers spirit alive. Hold on to your seats, Lakers Nation. As the trade deadline approaches, our front office is reportedly making bold moves to snag a prolific scorer who could transform our offense. While the team's current struggles are evident, the potential addition of this player raises the stakes for our title hopes. Join me as we explore the implications of these trade talks and what they mean for our beloved Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers are making some bold moves as the trade deadline approaches, and you can feel the excitement in the air. Just recently, they traded D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. While Russell has thrived offensively since moving on, it's hard to ignore that Finney-Smith and Milton have combined for just 7 points in their second game with us. Clearly, there's still work to be done on the offensive end. Sitting tied for 17th in points per game is simply not good enough for a franchise of this caliber. The Lakers are actively looking for ways to bolster their scoring, and one name that's been circulating is Cameron Johnson from the Brooklyn Nets. With an impressive average of 19.5 points per game and shooting an astounding 43.6% from beyond the arc, Johnson could be a game-changer for us. Now, let's talk strategy. Acquiring Johnson isn't just about adding a talented scorer. It could mean parting ways with either Rui Hachimura or Gabe Vincent, or even both. That's a tough pill to swallow for the depth of our roster, but sometimes, desperate times call for desperate measures. The Lakers have always had their eyes on star players, but with Jimmy Butler being far too costly, Johnson seems like a much more feasible option at $22, $5 million this season. Of course, we all know the Lakers are in win-now mode, but they also have to be smart about their finances. Johnson presents a more affordable alternative compared to big names, and if they can land him, it would undoubtedly make us a more formidable opponent as we head into the postseason. But here's where I stand. Do you think this is the right move for the Lakers? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, the potential for increased scoring is tantalizing, but on the other, losing key bench players could harm our overall depth. So, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this potential trade? Are you excited about the possibility of landing Cameron Johnson, or do you fear the consequences? Let's discuss this in the comments below. Your insights and frustrations are what make this community so vibrant. Could the Los Angeles Lakers be on the brink of a game-changing trade? With the February 6th deadline looming, whispers are growing louder about a young elite rim protector potentially joining the squad. Imagine the impact this addition could have on the team's defensive strategy. Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding this potential acquisition and explore what it means for our championship hopes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to keep up with all things Lakers. What if I told you the Lakers might snag a rising star, someone who could transform their front court? As the trade deadline approaches, the excitement is palpable. We're talking about a player whose defensive skills could elevate the entire team's performance, especially in critical matchups. Are the Lakers ready to make a bold move? Join us as we break down this thrilling news and its implications for the season ahead. Remember to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop with the latest Lakers news. The Lakers are heating up as trade talks intensify. With the deadline fast approaching, a blockbuster deal is in the works that could bring a phenomenal young talent into the fold. How will this move reshape our roster and boost our playoff aspirations? We'll unpack all the details and what this means for our beloved team. As the trade deadline approaches on February 6th, the Los Angeles Lakers are gearing up for what could be a busy stretch. With the recent acquisition of Dorian Finney-Smith from the Brooklyn Nets, it's clear that Rob Pelinka is looking to make impactful moves. But what's next? The Lakers desperately need to bolster their front court, especially after Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes have struggled to find their footing in the rotation. One name that's been floating around is Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz. Eric Pincus from Bleacher Report suggests that a trade for Kessler makes a lot of sense. Imagine Kessler, a young and elite rim protector, paired alongside Anthony Davis. This duo could provide the flexibility that head coach J.J. Redick needs, especially given the size issues the Lakers have faced against teams like the Denver Nuggets in recent playoffs. Kessler is still just 23 years old and has been producing a solid double-double this season, averaging 10, 4 points, and 11.1 rebounds. With a salary of only $4.9 million next year, he could fit perfectly into the Lakers' plans. But what if the Lakers decide to go a more seasoned route? Another intriguing option could be Jonas Valanciunas. According to Michael Scotto from Hoops Hype, the Lakers are eyeing Valanciunas as a potential center. He's a physical presence who can rebound and protect the rim, but he also has that ability to stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. This versatility could complement Davis very well, allowing him to thrive as a power forward. Don't sleep on Nikola Vucevic either. The veteran big man is reportedly available as the Chicago Bulls embark on a rebuild. Given the Lakers' assets and their pressing need for a center, Vucevic could emerge as a sneaky target for Pelinka. Each of these potential additions could help unlock Davis's full potential, especially with LeBron James playing at the 3. As a passionate fan, I can't help but wonder, are these the right moves? Will they elevate the Lakers back into the championship conversation? I'm honestly torn. I want to hear from you, though. What do you think? Do you believe trading for Kessler, pursuing Valanciunas, or even Vucevic is the way to go? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this update, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an essential Lakers update.